We're looking at the gateways into well-being through creative activity. I'm not just a mother, I'm not just an accountant. That in itself is actually quite healing.
And you kind of lose yourself, but this gives you time to reflect about yourself.
It's a very interesting experience going through it, and you feel like a lot more connected to yourself.
And very often anxiety exists within us when we don't accept the contradictions within us. We live in a culture where we've kind of like isolated our problems, or it's just like we don't cry with each other. And we don't share our humanity with each other.
But I think with a lot of this is the more you can break the barriers, the more you don't care about how it's going to turn out, and then you're not so bothered about am I doing this right? Then you start. It can be a very cathartic experience.
Being brave and courageous, and actually being willing to break the mold. We're looking at the gateways into well-being through creative activity, right? And actually just exploring very simple, nuanced ways that, really simple ways that we can actually boost our well-being by introducing simple things like play and colour and tapping into who we are, reminding ourselves of who we are. Bring yourself back to the current reality. I'm going to ask everyone what that was like for them. Like there is something, the free association that's happened for each individual in this room has been profoundly different from each other. And yet there's actually, if you think about it, there is a connect.
Coming back as a 53-year-old and doing these sessions, playing with colour and texture and different things and tuning into that inner child, that creative aspect of myself, it's really very powerful.
We've been running these sessions for 5.5 months, and the premise of the sessions is actually we're looking at the gateways into well-being through creative activity.